The heart-wrenching video you just watched was of a family struggle to keep their 4-year-old son, Nayim Carter, alive. Nayim had a drowning incident approximately a year ago, and he was in a comatose state, but he was still alive. The parents had been communicating with the hospital regularly and wanted all life-saving measures taken. He was not a DNR. One of the nurses came in and supposedly administered Benadryl to 4-year-old Nayim, and shortly thereafter his heart stopped and continued to stop. And after that, the child's mother and father did CPR while the hospital stood there and watched and did nothing. Looking at the BP, the O2 sats, the rest, that baby was alive. He was a workable code. Why did the hospital not help? Nemours Children's Hospital in Orlando needs to be held accountable. Copy shared to web page.
He times I came at the hospital here with my family.
I'm here to get Nayim's medical records, and they telling me I can't come into the hospital. Now they got more police coming, and they telling us that we can't come into the hospital to get Nayim's medical records. And talking about we can't be on property.
And this is based on your hospital. Nobody saying that you
calm down. Listen, calm down. Lower your voice. Calm down. Because we don't want to sit here and give them what
but he come running out. Hold on a minute. He come running out here hostile. Nobody did anything. You come running out hostile. No, you always been hostile. What's your name? And belligerent.
Wait. Let me say that again. Okay, we're here to get medical records.
This medical records isn't gonna be out.
We was never told that we cannot come on property. We are here only that we're not here to warn nobody. We never threaten nobody. We are not the ones that create the issue. They are the ones that did it. We never threaten nobody.
As soon as we figure out if you're eligible to get those records.
No, ain't no eligible. I want to get my son's medical records. Everybody has to. That's legally fine to be able to have my son's medical records.
Well, right now,
no, it's an issue with him. That's not true.
Nobody
told us that we don't have to
let's
so you can stop the you are lying.
Calm down.
I'm professional.
Be capping, boy.
No, we're going to record to get our medical records. Nobody ever told us that we could not be on property.
Nobody ever told us
that. That's how y'all do.
I'm trying to communicate with him so we can get you what you need. But if the one's yelling, we're not going to count.
Let's go over here and let them talk over here. But him now, y'all remember this
Listen.
Y'all see him in the street.
Listen. But that just shows that we are not in the wrong.
I can't even say because
I'm over here.
Okay, let me say something else. Y'all can go and talk. Y'all can do that.
Over here.
This just shows that we are. I promise to God I won't get it. We were not in the ones in the wrong. We didn't threaten nobody. We tried to preserve and save God's life. We had the whole over 8 million people saw this live of them not preserving my son's life. They did not do what they were supposed to do. We didn't threaten nobody. So it shouldn't be no reason why we can't. It should be no reason why we can't come in and get my son's life. We can't threaten nobody. We don't have any weapons on us. Y'all can even escort us to the medical records to get our son's life.
That's it. They're working on it.
That's all. Y'all can even escort us to go to the medical records. We're not here to threaten nobody.
If you handle this over here, I'm pretty sure you'll get the record.
That's all we need to go.
And 20
Dude, that's it. Just capping, but that's it.
We just need one person. If that's Mama, you Mama.
I can't go by myself, but she can't go by herself. If that's the case, we don't have any weapons on us.
You
I
Mama.
can't go by myself, but she can't go by herself. If that's the case, we don't have any weapons on us. We can be escorted. We're not here to threaten nobody. We're just here to handle our business.
Officer Evangelista, I'm pretty sure is gonna try and get you help.
Okay, that's all we need.
Okay.
That's all we need, and we legally are able to do that. Like everybody has.
We just
access
came
to
for
medical
record, but
records.
that dude right there,
I don't know
is
what
out of
happened
line.
before.
Yeah.
You can
whatever
go on
reason.
my Facebook Live. I can actually give you. I can give you my information so you can receive.
Alright, we're trying to do that right now.
He's an asshole, but he watched Nayim die. This is the asshole right here. I was in the room.
Always been one.
Listen, wait. And here he is. Still again talking about you gotta go, you gotta leave. Acting like a bitch.
He always been like that.
We wouldn't be here.
He always been like that. Though. He been like that before my son died. So he always been there. He always been a jerk.
Is he a supervisor?
No, he's a no-visor. He one of those people that sit on the sideline and hate on people.
Okay.
Yeah, like he got some kind of animosity.
They can escort us three to go get his medical records. We don't have any weapons.
The three of us.
We're not here to harm nobody. Y'all can escort us. We're not here to harm nobody. We're not going to medical records. We're going to medical records.
We want y'all all to know to watch out for your son in here because they killed.
Yeah, they killing him. You better watch. You better be
They killed our
careful.
son. You blind.
Hey, you black. Watch out for your child. They killed my nephew. My sister is in the yard. We're on Facebook Live. We're on Facebook Live. They killed him and my brother had to CPR him, bring him back, and the doctor. We don't have to come back here no more. My son. Y'all can hover around, even perform a circle around if y'all want to. That's it. I don't have nothing to do with them. They can express themselves how they want to. But we're trying to get our baby's medical records. If y'all, you can see, you seen it firsthand yourself, and you watched the monitor. You watched us do CPR on my baby for over 3 hours. Why they did that?
We asked him for help.
And they did nothing. You didn't follow your oath to preserve life. None of y'all did. Y'all watched my baby die and watched me and his parents do 3 hours of CPR on my baby. And they saw the monitor and showed he had a heart rate. They had a pulse. He had oxygen. He had blood pressure. And they sat around and watched my baby die. We had a full code on him. Meaning they were supposed to do everything possible to resuscitate my baby. They didn't do that. They just did CPR and gave it epinephrine. They didn't put it in his heart and they didn't do the defibrillator. They walked away from my baby.
Not only that,
they walked away from him. We showed everything live. Over 8
those effects.
We seen this live.
Oxygen and everything. Nobody helped. And you were there and you didn't help. You were right there.
So we're not the ones that are wrong. Anybody who have a son and children.
You can explain yourself with these facts.
You are a police officer. You are, and y'all took an oath to preserve life at all costs because you
We
have
even
family.
asked the
So what were we
officers
supposed to do?
participate in help, but I mean, I can see
Y'all
that
can't
the
blame
hospital
us
had
for trying to
insurance.
protect our baby.
They had
Our son,
insurance,
our
but
4-year-old baby.
They don't have
Our
to have
4-year-old
insurance.
son.
He's a security officer.
Our 4-year-old
He's
son. Our 4-year-old baby.
That's it.
No, he's one of
Our 4-year-old baby.
He's a dramatic man.
Listen, all right, but our point is, we want our medical records so we can get our son done. We can get this situation with my baby. That's all I want. That's all I'm here for. That's all I'm here for. And we want every information, all of it. I can't control what they do, but what I'm doing is this.
So you be a punk somewhere in the street. Don't be a punk on your job.
That's all I want. That's all I want is my son medical records. I don't understand how we not able to come on property. We didn't threaten nobody. We didn't do nothing wrong. Nothing at all. Y'all watched it. He's seen it personally too. He's taking all the credit.
For is the medical record.
I understand that we're trying. I can't get them.
We don't pay nothing but these people understand that.
Right now, it's just like getting those records will resolve everything.
And we appreciate you trying.
I don't even want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. My daughter was in the room. My other daughter was in the room begging them to help my baby, and they didn't do it. We begged them.
What I need you to understand. Let me explain it to you. They be at they used to be whacking.
Yeah, because he got a gun.
The person that's involved with the status
I'm ready to go. As fast as they can get it to me, as fast as I can get it. I don't understand how we can't be on property. We didn't threaten nobody. We didn't threaten nobody.
some people, listen though.
And which is
But we want to make it clear with you all. We walked up the sidewalk very silently. He jumps out with belligerence. He does.
I mean, they
jumps
see
out
like he
with
wanted to attack.
belligerence.
He went on
And
call,
if he would've, it
period.
would've
Like,
just
cause he
been
know who our
lights
faces
out.
are.
Yeah, he came.
They tell us that we weren't able to come on property to get my baby's medical records and saying our property don't have access to them. That's bullcrap. We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything wrong. And then they calling more police officers. Why y'all calling more police officers? We ain't doing nothing.
Because the thing is, she requested it. When I keyed up to ask for a supervisor, all they heard was yelling in the back. So now they don't know what's going on.
Okay, I got you.
So that's what we're here.
If I key up and they hear yelling, everyone's gonna say what's happening.
I got you.
I asked for a supervisor.
So he shouldn't have started anything in the first place.
Just thank you for being patient. Thank you.
On facts.
If I key up and they hear nothing but yelling and screaming, they're gonna think something's happening. All I did was ask for a supervisor.
Well, if he didn't come out here, nothing would have started. On facts.
Thank you, Dad.
Them facts. Yo.
You think it's funny?
That guy right there,
You laughing?
so you deal with that.
You gonna be
He come out here for our son's record. That's what we
No,
got.
last night ain't funny. I promise you.
We have some folks at the hospital trying to get those records. They're being a little bit pushy, but I understand. I understand. So that's what you can.
The only reason why is because we was told that we couldn't be on property. We didn't threaten nobody. We're here for medical
We
records.
called them and told them we were coming to get back.
We're here for medical records. We didn't walk up.
for this record.
Right. That's all we want. We didn't walk up belligerent. We walked up quietly, and we walked up and we were stopped at the door saying we cannot be here.
Facts.
These people witnessed what happened to my baby on Sunday.
None of this would have started. He didn't come out and started his stuff.
My grandson's dead. They murdered him.
It's recorded. It's all this on. So we're not making it up. Like I said, y'all may not have an expression on your face, but I'm sure you have grandchildren. I'm sure you have children. And if you would have witnessed what we witnessed and how they walked away from my son, when it showed on the monitor he had a heart rate, had a pulse, had oxygen, had a blood pressure, he was not a DNR. He was a full cold child. Where they mean that they were supposed to do everything possible, but they did not. They walked away from him and watched me and my husband do 3 hours of CPR on my own son and walked away from him, a 4-year-old child. A 4-year-old. They took an oath to preserve life and they did not do that. Y'all have children. You have nieces and nephews. If you have grandchildren, you have those babies. That is not right. That was wrong. It was wrong. It was wrong. You gonna be there, sir. You gonna be there too. He didn't do nothing. He did do something. He was rude to me one day when I came in on my own. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. I don't give a damn. He didn't do nothing.
He was rude to me. He a part of it.
Say sorry.
I don't give a damn. I ain't sorry.
No, I'm talking about him. I'm talking about him saying sorry to you.
They done got some voodoo on my shoe. What is this on my shoe?
What the hell?
They're trying to make me mad here.
It won't show. It won't show the views. Hold on.
It's all over the world right now. They watched it while it was going on. They watched the doctors and nurses take away from my baby. I will give you my information. You can watch it yourself. I'm telling you, you will see for yourself. This is the establishment that people work for.
And you had to do CPR on your son while he died, and you begging. Wait a minute, mommy. I want to say
I need a pen. Write my name down. So y'all can, I wish I had some more cards.
each and every one of y'all, please listen. Imagine your son dying on the bed. You got 40, up to 40 employees on the floor.
Right.
Okay.
And there were officers there to witness that.
Okay,
He has his pulse. He has his heart rate. Me, his
That's all.
father. I'm doing
You don't have a
They,
pen?
because they have a agenda.
Oh yeah. Hold it. I'm finna show them the reviews and stuff like
Let
that.
me finish. So imagine one of y'all having to get on there and save y'all day. How would you feel?
The whole world seen it, Australia seen it, Ethiopia seen it, everybody's seen it, so
Yeah, you going in your car.
I usually
Drive a pen.
I usually bring them with me, but
Oh, just show them the name. It's Amina Duri. I set my eye. Amina Duri. Set my eye. Amina. Hold on. Somebody, wait. Show him.
That's a school.
Yes, you can show him.
let me go off.
Yeah, go off right quick and get back on. No,
Don't
don't.
worry about that.
Listen.
Don't show white people that.
No, listen.
They go home at the dinner table with their great grandparents and talk about the nigga that they got. What you talking about?
I can't control.
Don't
nothing.
show
She
those
have a right to
white
express how she
people
what she
my
want to express.
nephew. Don't you ever show no white person my nephew. They go home with their great grandparents and talk about the score that they got. They killed another young nigga, so he can't have no more kids. Don't ever show no white person my nephew. Let them look on Facebook for it.
We don't care nothing about
Sit
that.
there and watch.
We don't care nothing about
Sit
that.
there and watch
Okay,
my
no,
grandson die.
Do we have an ETA, please?
This is the release of certain patient information. You have to fill this out.
Okay.
You're the parents, and then you
I need a
fax it.
pen.
Oh, yeah.
I have to fax it. Can I just give it? I don't have time to fax it because I don't want them changing nothing. I am.
They
But
don't have the physical form. Everything is not on site here. That's why you have to sign the release. When you send it to them, they send you
What you're
the
signing,
release.
read it.
Okay.
They don't physically have it.
Okay, so other hospitals where I can go directly to the medical hospital, medical records, and they was able to print out all their medical records
That's what they're
papers
telling
and
me.
gave it to us.
I
That's the
don't
thing.
know
I
how
don't
that's
understand.
possible.
That's so suspicious because now they're saying that we have to fill this out and somebody
This is
fax
the
it to
medical
us
release
so they can
authorization.
doctor up or whatever.
You fill it, and that's
No, we're not signing no kind of bullshit.
No,
Don't
don't
keep it on
sign it.
site.
Take this paper and give it to the attorney.
They say they don't keep it here
Yeah,
on
there you go.
site.
That's a good idea.
Take it to the
your
attorney. That's right.
That's
yes.
a good idea.
They holding up. They holding up.
No, I'm not signing this. They're ready to try to email some nonsense like that to
No,
me.
take this to the attorney.
We told them we were coming down here for his record. We not making them covering up nothing for them.
Okay.
Because
No, we don't.
fill out the form on the bottom. You can even do it with your phone. You take a picture of it and then just email it to whatever site is there, and they should be able to send you back.
We already know that. We already dropped the paper that they
They don't physically have physical papers. Everything's done online.
This is how it works out. Whenever you get, hold on for a minute. So listen, this is how it is. Whenever you get medical records, where's the process go? You go in there, fill out an application with your ID that you are the person responsible for the medical record.
Every hospital is
I'm assuming that's the form you have to fill
No,
out.
that's not the one.
That's crazy.
It's not the one that they fill
Because let me tell you why it's not the one. We already filled
That's
out
crazy,
forms.
man. So they're holding up my son's medical records.
So that's not the form. This is a form.
Oh, no.
They
People
sent
do not care. That is a score. I know that.
Their ancestors killed our ancestors.
Right,
Okay?
right.
That nigga baby, they used to take it out of woman's stomach
It is the
and stomp it on the
authorization
ground.
to release
Okay? They
patient
used to
information.
smash in her stomach
Yeah,
with
to
their
the
foot.
to the
Kick her
media.
in
No,
her
that's for
belly.
you. You have
Tie her
to-
upside down and drag the baby out.
That's what I'm saying. This is
Okay?
the authorization
Snatch
to
it.
release.
Don't care about cutting off the
patient
umbilical
information.
cord.
It needs the patient
You want me to keep
information
telling you?
to release to you.
You don't tell these white people nothing about my nephew. And you my nephew too, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
He's gonna go
Let me
home
review this.
to his great grandma and
It's the
grandpa.
same-
They saying that we can't. They saying that we can't.
They got another store.
They saying
They
that we
killed
can't
another
give it back
young
to them.
nigga.
We have to fax it to them, and they gonna fax it back. That's what
Nah,
they saying.
Maybe
They
email.
talking about they don't keep it on site.
Maybe
That's what they
email
say.
might be quicker.
Now they
I
playing
got a
games.
fax. Y'all wanna do
Oh,
that?
email.
No, we're not talking.
If you fill it out right now, you take a picture. You can scan with your phone. You can email it like right at the moment.
All of
And that goes right
Let's
to the
just
Moore's-
go because they're playing games
to the
with
Moore's
us.
email.
Okay. This is okay.
You don't even have to have a fax machine now. You can just do it with your phone.
Well, I'm going to say that both of y'all have been very professional.
Thank
You've been
you.
very professional.
Yeah, the two of
You've
you
been
have
very
been very
professional.
Yes.
But both of y'all have been. I don't know about these guys, but yeah, they ain't saying nothing. But they look like they work. They look like they on Call of Duty.
Especially him, he
Not
want another
him, but
score.
at least he look like he
That white
he
boy
on
right
Call
there,
of
he
Duty.
want a score. He got his
Yeah.
hand on his waist. He want to kill another nigga. You think I'm
Yeah.
stupid? I know who you think about.
Let's go.
Great grandparents that's white. Think I'm stupid? Black power! Black power! Black power! Black power! Black power! Black power! Black power!
Y'all please watch our kids. For real, like this is crazy. Y'all protect y'all babies. I've dealt with medical records before, having to get them from a different hospital, and I was never told that that they don't keep the records on site. What kind of hospital don't keep medical records on site, man? That's crazy. I don't understand. And now that I'm not able to leave this hospital, I came out here for medical records so we can get stuff done, and now they're holding up the records. That's how you know what I'm saying ain't what happened is definitely something. If you can't see this for yourself and think that it's still, just something made up, or thinking it's not something regular, this is very irregular. They won't even let us through the front door talking about we're not allowed on property. We didn't threaten nobody. We came in for medical records. And they don't even have the entrances open. Like they got a certain side entrances making people go in through the side.
A special security door.
And they got special security here. The door dude
That's CIA security. Like they use them in federal
that's
buildings
crazy.
and courthouses.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. But it's crazy. They still film them again. Turn around and show them.
Then that's sad.
They got the medical records right here.
How many
times have you gotten the records?
I got the records from him myself.
I know. I mean, no reason to sit here.
Oh, there you go right there.
We're not trying to
Then they said, boy. They said,
Anywhere in the streets I see you, anywhere I see you in the streets, or even on the sidewalk here, I feel threatened.
You helped kill.
And self-defense.
You did.
They said,
You helped kill.
they said, have a good day, guys. They said, you know not to touch me.
Get him real good.
No facts.
Get him real
No
good.
facts. You know not to touch me, boy.
They want
I'll show you something. No facts.
He didn't see it. He wasn't here, but I'm gonna show him. I want to show him my Facebook page so you can go look at it
Hey, I
yourself.
feel sorry for you about to follow.
Get your phone and look. I don't know if you're
Seriously, I cried. I don't know if my life. Sorry, dog.
I want you to go watch it live. Over 8 million people seeing this happen
They got
live or what happened.
50 million people.
To show my
and sharing
son's
the video and making
information that he had a heart rate, he had a pulse, he had oxygen, he had blood pressure. And the doctor followed around and did nothing. He was not a DNR. He was full code.
Right.
He was full code, and they stood there and watched me and my husband
And not
3 hours CPR.
and not only was he
and
full
they
code,
did nothing. They did nothing.
and I don't know, we did it twice. We full code him twice.
Is that Theo?
And he is a black and white man.
Keep doing it. But I want you to please. I want
Look at
you
this
to
man. Somebody let's go. Look at this man. Boy, that's sad, boy. That's sad, boy. That's sad. That's sad. That's so sad. That is so sad, boy.
Yeah, the black
That
and
loose
white
fuck,
guy
boy.
here.
That loose fuck, boy. That loose shit,
Who
boy.
helped to kill Nayim? He helped to kill Nayim.
Talking about let's go.
Yeah.
Y'all done fucked up. Come over here.
I want you to show her my Facebook page. And over 8 million people watch this live. I'm happening to my baby. They sit here holding paper in this hospital. They sit here and watch us give my baby CPR.
Did they not do a damn thing?
I want you to go and look. I don't know if you have your phone on you. Yeah. But you can go watch it yourself. I showed them the monitor. Zuria set my eye. Okay. They sit here and watch. We showed the monitor of my baby having a heart rate, a pulse, oxygen, and the blood pressure.
Let's
They
go,
stood
y'all.
around and did nothing while they watched me.
Let her look for it.
CPR on him for 3 hours. This is my name on Facebook. Please go on there.
Yeah, look it up, please. Yes, please.
Protect your family. Watch what them doctors give to your children. Watch what they give to the gave him something that stopped his heart.
If your child is in the hospital, you need to get somebody.
Watch it. Watch your children. Watch your children. Please watch our kids. Watch what they give your baby. Please watch what y'all give to your baby. Watch what y'all give to your children. Watch them. Watch them. Please, sir, watch what they give to your children. They kill my medicine. Just make sure you document everything they do because they kill my baby. Please watch what they do.
And they telling you they're giving them one medication and it might get another.
They're killing black children.
And they shut my phone down. My whole entire phone shut down.
Wait, make sure you're not at the front door yet. It's all the way up there.
Why can't just go? I'm not scared.
Charlotte, it's not that. Don't say it. Don't just take the picture. Don't say nothing. They want to arrest one of us.
What they gonna arrest me for?
Okay, I'm telling you what to do, Charlotte. We don't want to be delayed here, and we don't want to have to bond you out.
Keep going. No, Jamila! Keep going, man! Don't do that! I'm supposed to be getting out to take the picture. Girl, don't do that so they can shoot on us.
No.
We gotta be smart.
Right. You already got the video.
You can't be riding and jumping out the car.
Come on.
Hey, but you forget, I ain't trying to talk like
I'm
that.
on
but
live, wait.
Oh, but I forgot, I got in
I'm just showing.
the chopper in the trunk. Why y'all see? I be thinking
Oh, shoot. I didn't even know that.
I'm playing.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just playing.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
I just wanted to show that them having all the people out there and the staff in front of them.
Hey,
or whatever in front of the hospital. We're leaving now, and now we got to contact our lawyers because they won't give us access to the medical record saying that they wasn't on site when they obviously lied about it.
I don't know why my phone won't go through. This is not cool.
I'll be back, y'all.
I told him he's a part of